welcome to my channel. It's me, Tofky, here, and I'm giving you another Xur review. He is in the tower right next to the speaker. I'm going to see what he's got for us today. He has the MK44 stand-asides. This is for the Titan. Nice pair of legs. It has discipline and strength, which allows you to use your grenades and melees more frequently. However, this is quite a low roll. Definitely wouldn't suggest it for the roll. However, I would suggest it for Titans who like to use their shoulder charge, which is a really powerful tool. This increases the duration of shoulder charge and gives you a tighter turn radius while sprinting. So that means while you're sprinting, charging, you're actually going to be able to turn a lot faster and be able to hit your enemies with better precision. So definitely a nice one to have. The Lucky Raspberry for the Hunter. This is a chess piece. It has intellect and discipline, allowing you to use your supers and your melees more frequently. Sorry, not melees, grenades more frequently. It has a somewhat decent but still pretty low roll for these. But it does have the nice ability of Arc Bolt Grenade chains further, which means that when you throw down that grenade, it's going to be going a little bit more of a distance, so you'll still be able to sap enemies that are in the area, as well as respawning with full grenade energy. So that's a really nice thing to have, especially if you're in the Crucible and you're dying fairly frequently, probably once every minute or two. You're going to get grenade energy upon your respawn, so it's really nice. Now let's see what we've got for the Warlock. So this is Claws of Ankara. This one has additional melee charge and it has an increased strength. Strength roll is actually very low. I would not suggest it because of this roll, but it does allow you to use your melee more frequently, and with the additional melee charge, that makes it even nicer, especially if you're using a Stormcaller, which I've noticed had the most powerful melee in the game at this point. So definitely some nice things on sale today. We also have the Patience and Time. So this is the camouflaging sniper rifle. This is great for PvP and PvE. It allows you to go invisible when you're looking down the sights. So you have to look down the sights for at least 2 to 3 seconds, if I remember right, before you actually go invisible. But as long as you continue looking down the sights, you will stay invisible. And you'll still have an active radar, allowing you to see any enemies that are coming up while you're sniping. So this is actually a pretty nice tool to have. It has kind of lower on the impact side, lower on the rate of fire, great range, great stability, so definitely one that I personally have used in the past, especially in PoE when it used to be difficult. So there's a lot of nice items this week. I would definitely go for the stand-asides, the Claws of Ankara, and the Patience and Time. The Lucky Raspberry, it is good, but it's not necessarily the best piece that a hunter could possibly have. And last but not least, I'm always going to suggest this, the 3 of Coins, because it tends to have a pretty good drop rate. My recent rate has been 1 in every 7 to 9. I get an exotic drop, or exotic engram drop, which is not too terribly bad considering how much you actually spend on these 3 of Coins. So definitely still a good buy. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then smash that like button. And if you like my content, then please subscribe. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.
I hope to be